Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some more Hearthstone, re-entering the arena here with our Hunter deck that is not that good, but we're going to hopefully not go 0-3 with it. This is it. This is the best case scenario, sadly, with the choices I got. A bunch of commons and a few rares. I have not many rares, to be perfectly honest. It's mostly common random cards, all thrown together in the one deck. Our first game, we thought we had the Shaman where we wanted them. But they ended up having a Doomhammer, which is an epic card, and then some cards that buffed it up, and we ended up losing because of that epic card, which stinks, man. I guess that's the give and take with Arena. It's all random, but you know, sometimes other people just get better decks than you, and there's not much you can do about it. Man, you can do your best to do what you can with the deck you got, but for the most part, you're really at the mercy of what you're gonna get from your deck. Now, this is not a bad starting hand, to be perfectly honest. Not too shabby in the slightest, I don't think. We can, Timberwolf, we could save, actually, the Timberwolf for a little bit and use Pint-Sized Summoner. We go first, so we're going to get rid of the Timberwolf, see if we can get something a bit better for turn 1. The Fen Creeper is not exactly what we wanted, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. What we get here, we get a Deadly Shot, which is going to help later on. This is going to help a ton right meow. Alright, so I think we Pint-Sized Summoner, which is going to make it so the first minion I put down next turn costs 1 less mana, which can be helpful. It can make it so the Animal Companion only costs 2. It can make it so any of my 3 drops cost 2, and then if I pull something else, I might be able to use it. But he's going to deal 3 damage with it with Wrath, that's pretty good, I think, because if you're going to waste a good card like that on the Pint-Sized Summoner, then I think you're doing something wrong. Let's Acolyte of Pain for right now, just to give some card draw. He's going to have to attack it, I would hope. He's going to have to attack the he's going to have to get rid of it somehow. No matter what, he's going to allow me to draw a card, and if he can't just destroy it right away with some kind of spell, then it's not going to help him out very much, is it? Alright, now, this is how... Wait, this will change the health as 1. That's not going to help much. Now, this would be perfect. This is best case scenario right here. Well, actually, if I were to put out the Animal Companion, I have the possibility of getting Misha, which could be very, very nice. But that's a 1 in 3 chance. I could also get Huffer, who can rush, but that's not going to help out much either. I think we Dark Iron Dwarf. We buff up our guy here. And I think we go right for the mouth. Because I have a feeling he's going to use that Earthen Ring Farseer to be able to take out my Acolyte of Pain right now. If he does that, oh, he's got some kind of great... Oh, nope, he's going to do it that way. Now he's going to... Alright, he's going to sacrifice him that way. Okay. Okay. Well, here's the thing. Now, we got our Fen Creeper, which I definitely think we use. Because our Fen Creeper is going to make it so... you know, he has to attack it. I'm able to attack him right there. Get a card draw out of it. I like it. I like it. Things are going okay so far. He's using a Venture Code Mercenary, really? Of all the cards, Venture Code Mercenary. That card is just a pain in the dick is really what it is. To the person that's using it, not even to me. It don't do much to me. We're going to Hunter's Mark that thing down. And then we're going to attack it. It's going to give me a card draw, which is going to be a Web Spinner. Now I've got 6 mana to play with. I can... I think we put out the Booty Bay Bodyguard, and we also put out the Web Spinner, and then we start attacking a little bit of face here because we got some pretty powerful taunts on the board right now, and yeah, pretty powerful taunts on the board. We've also got nice things like Deadly Shot, just waiting to be able to destroy a random enemy minion. He's gonna destroy all minions and replace them with 2/2 Treants. I end up getting a Silverback Patriarch as a result of my Web Spinner dying. Alright. Alright. Well, you, sir, not going to be happy when you realize I'm about to just taunt up like crazy on your simple self and start attacking some face. This deck, surprisingly, I've gotten some good taunt value early on. I also have the possibility of getting a 4/4 taunt out of the Animal Companion. Also, I'm going to be holding on to the Iron Beak Owl, I think, for quite a while now, so I can... Yes, so I can silence things like that. Yes, yes indeed. Yeah, that's the reason I'm holding on to it, so I can silence douchers like him. That's gotta be very annoying. Let's... Yay! We win! We win! We win! The sweet victory! The sweet victory cheese! Oh, look at that! There's a 1 right there next to the wins. There's a 1. Oh, lordy, look at us go. We're wild. That was cool. I got some good plays there early on. I think, regardless if he had a good deck or not, that was kind of hard to play around some of the plays I had to start off. Now, Iron Beak Owl is the ace in the hole. I love that card. You just kind of hold on to it, and you're like, oh, what's that? You got a big, tough creature? Allow me just to get that off the board real quick. And it's like a 1-drop, or maybe it's a 2-drop, I don't know. All right, now, mages can be pretty difficult to play around with a hunter deck. Very difficult indeed. Alright, so I don't want the freezing trap, I don't want the tracking, I do want the knife juggler, and I do want the animal companion. Timberwolf I don't want to play on turn 1. Well, I guess I could play on turn 1 technically, but I don't want to because of her hero ability. The hero ability of the mage deals 1 damage, and she can choose whoever she wants to. It could be me, it could be a minion, whoever. So if I have a minion on the board with 1 mana, she can kill it off relatively easily. And I think we use a web spinner for that reason. If she's gonna kill that off this turn, that's gonna give me a random beast. And if she doesn't kill it off, then whatevs. Here it goes. All right, who are we gonna get? Come on, King Crush. Someone cool. Someone cool. Okay, I got a Scavenging Hyena out of it. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Now, what do we want to do? We could coin into our animal companion, although I don't think that's 100% necessary. I think we do. No. Instead, no. We'll save our cards. We'll just attack 2 to the face. We'll save our cards, and we'll see what she does. Or he. I'm just saying she, because Jaina Proudmoore's a girl. But we'll see what she does. And play around that. Yeah, Freezing Trap, okay. She hasn't really done much, so let's Animal Companion. And we get Misha, the best possible scenario was getting Misha right there. And I think we'll end her off right there. I could have coined into a Timberwolf, but she can just kill off the Timberwolf, so it doesn't help a whole lot. She's got a Frostbolt, is going to deal 3 damage to it. Now, is she going to attack with her Adventurer? Nope, she's just going to go right with the Fire Blast. It's kind of annoying. I have the Iron Beak Owl, which I can use. Do I want to use it? No, I think we Freezing Trap. And I think we attack to the mouth. The Freezing Trap is going to take the Questing Adventurer, throw it back in her hand, and now it's gonna become a 5-drop card, where she's going to play 5 mana just to play that 1 card, which can be a pain in the ass. Ah, that's right. That's right. You've activated my trap card. I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. I don't think I didn't. God, how long ago was that? That was forever ago. Alright, now we're on turn 5. Multi-shot. Perfect draw right there. Deal 3 damage to random enemies. That's going to kill off both those nerds. That's beautiful. That is beautiful is what that is. And we could coin here into a deadly shot. But I don't think we do. I don't think we do yet. I don't think we do. Right now we're feeling each other out right now. Alright, she's going to spend most of her mana to put that thing on the board. I can still silence it. That's got to be annoying. Alright, so we rock our boy, the Chillwind Yeti. We could coin. The thing about having so many things is like, I'm making the wrong decision here. So many options. But no, I think we just go for the mouth right now. Although I should actually use my coin here pretty soon, because once I get to the higher things, it basically becomes worthless to even have. Now, I wonder if she's going to be able to buff up that Questing Adventurer and use that to be able to take out the Yeti. Or she's just going to have a Frost Elemental that can freeze it. That seems to make sense. That makes more sense. Alright, so we got our Starving Buzzard, which is now, I think, we start the plays. So we Starving Buzzard. We Iron Beak Owl to silence that nerd. That's right. That's right, guy. I think we Scavenging Hyena. Now we get Hunter's Mark, which is kind of nice. And just for more draw, I think we Timberwolf. Alright. And now we coin. And we Timberwolf again. Now, if she is a Flame Strike, then I'm pretty much screwed. But I think I'll be okay for the time being. Unless she has a Flame Strike. If she has a Flame Strike, then that's just annoying. But she probably does. Yep, there's an I'm sorry, so here comes a Flame Strike. No? Okay, why would she say I'm sorry if she... Does she have spell... Like, why would she say I'm sorry, then not Flame Strike? I don't get it. Ah, she got a bunch of magey spells to get rid of stuff here. But she doesn't realize that all those minions were kind of worthless to me, and now I just was able to basically fill up my hand. I don't think she realizes that quite away. So I think we Deadly Shot. Then I think we Fen Creeper. Now what other magey spells is she going to have to get rid of that? Some Polymorphs? Some Ice Lances, maybe some Fireballs? Gnomish Inventor. Not quite the card I was expecting. Harvest Golem, not quite the card I was expecting. Ah, there's a nice Frostbolt. I hate mages so much. So much. Can't do shit against them. You really can't. We put out our boy the Knife Juggler. And put out our boy the Animal Companion. Who's going to be Misha, which is beautiful that we got Misha. That's actually just fantastic. And attack 2 to the mouth. We could use our tracking, but I don't want to. I'm not honestly a big fan of that card, to be honest. So, yeah, I think we end her off there. I don't want to play the Unstable Ghoul because I have too many minions on the board that could affect. So, yeah. And here comes a Flame Strike. I hate mages. So ridiculously unbalanced. And it's not even like, oh, she got a great arena deck. No, she's not playing anything fancy. This is just standard shit that comes with a mage that she's using. It's obnoxious is what it is, man. So we're gonna use that. We're gonna use our tracking now as much as I don't wanna. And we're gonna use that to take the Fen Creeper. And attack to the mouth. I mean, eventually she has to run out of board clearing spells, right? But then again, probably not because she's a mage. I'll get into a bad situation here. Oh, sick! Thank you! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful! Oh, that is gorgeous. Then again, she probably used that card to be able to draw some more freaking spells. Here's a fireball for you. Let me hit you with this. Now let me use this other spell. Oh, no, that's not a spell. She's actually going to attack with a minion. It's a nice change of pace there, gotta say. Alright, so... Death Lord. Emperor Cobra. Web Spinner. Temporary Protector. Alright, nerd. Had enough of you. I'm gonna taunt the holy shit out of you. Now watch as another Flame Strike comes down. If it does, I'll honestly just laugh, because this is the best, like, I'm doing the best possible plays I can do right now. And if she has counters for it, she has counters for it. That's how card games are played. I don't have any Mio in my water today. I don't know why. It's right over there on the counter. Well, not counter, desk. I can grab Mio right now, but I don't. Just don't wanna. Just gonna drink normal water today. But you guys should be drinking water. Put down that beverage that you're drinking and go get water. Actually. Maybe not. Depends on the beverage. I don't know. I stopped drinking a lot of pop in my old years. Ah, yes. Sacrifice your whole board to get rid of the Death Lord. That's right. That's right. Now who are you gonna get? A Frost Elemental. Haha! Whose battle cries now doesn't matter. That was creepy, wasn't it? How many cards do I left in my deck? 6. Ah, Faceless Manipulator. That's a nice fucking epic card you got there, you cock. I hate Arena. After this Arena run, I'm totally done with it because it's so stupidly unbalanced. Oh boy, Captain's Parrot. It's unbalanced in that other people get good cards, and if you don't get good cards, you're screwed. That Faceless Manipulator has boned me, and boned me hard. But, and now I have to attack that thing. Well... Ah, shit. Put a random pirate. I don't have a fucking pirate in this deck. We buff up this girl. Use her to get rid of that. Use you to get rid of you. And attack into the mouth. What other cool epic cards she has that I didn't get a single epic of? What other cool cards she's got? Aha! But then again, it doesn't really matter. She can put it right back out on the board if she wants to. Ah, Arcane Intellect. Nice spell you got there. Wish I had that. I hate this. I hate everything about it. Arena is so freaking dumb. Well, let's put out this and this, because that's literally all I can do, and then let's make you and put you to 1 health. And there you go.
I'm sorry.
Oh my lord. Shut up, nerd. I hate the nerds there every time they do something. They're like, I'm sorry. Oops, that was a mistake. Oh, well played. You know, it's so fucking annoying when people do that stuff. I'm just gonna concede now. There's literally nothing I can do. Nothing. I mean, simply better deck. That's the beauty of it, you know. It's not like I'm simply just going on Twitter, you know, and going, oh god, Arena is so stupid. Like, no, and people are like, oh, you just had a bad game, you know. You guys are watching the video. I'm not making misplays. I drafted the best possible deck I could have drafted off the choices they gave me. It's literally in Arena. It's stupid. Like, I don't know why people like Arena. They're like, oh, that's where the skilled players play. Bullshit. That's like, here's my comparison for Call of Duty, because I know a lot of people that watch my other channel are Call of Duty fans, you know. The equivalent of Arena and Call of Duty is taking 2 players, you know, you and me. And now we have a random draft of all the people that have ever played Call of Duty, right? Those are going to be our teams. My team, I happen to get 4 pro players. Your team are nothing but complete randoms that play once or twice a month. Who's going to win? Who is going to win? Even if your team has amazing strategy and you know what you're doing, you just simply can't beat my team because I've got pro players, and that's the equivalent of this. These people have epic cards. These people just, you know, simply draw better cards, and it's like, wow, there's nothing I can do here, which is why I think playing Constructed is a lot better. Even then, Constructed can be a pain in the ass because if you don't have, you know, decent cards, but just by design of a card game, you know, you're gonna have a hard time if you haven't played quite a bit, you haven't earned the gold or paid the money to be able to acquire other cards, you're going to have difficulty. That's why the Zoo deck is so ridiculously overused, is just simply because so many people can't afford to have all the cards in the game like they want. So they take Zoo because it's a relatively low-cost deck, and they run with it because, you know, they're all common cards in the Zoo deck. And they do that, and from the Zoo deck, that's how they earn their gold and stuff, and they can you know, acquire other stuff. So what we want to do here? What does we want to does? I don't know what we wants to does. We gotta do something. I think we coin into our animal companion and hope for Misha. And we get your boy Huffer, who I guess we use that to attack face because it's gonna die if it attacks either one of those, which just kind of seems silly. So I guess we go for the face. That's an awful nice card you got there. A nice 4/5 with taunt on the board on turn 3. Beautiful. Death Lord. Now that's kind of nice. I like the idea of my boy Death Lord, but I also like the idea of the freezing trap a bit more. Shit. Now I can't attack him, so whatever. I could have Death Lorded, but this will hopefully make it so the Armani Berserker attacks first. Nope, she's gonna go with that shit. There you go, princess.
For the crusade!
I guess the only thing we can do right now is use the Death Lord, which kind of sucks because he's gonna have to attack the Death Lord, I would think, with that, unless he can get rid of the Death Lord. He gets rid of the Death Lord, then whenever I die, then honestly I don't really mind because I'd rather just not be in the arena. Nah, Adventure Code Mercenary. Which, that can be a pain to him. But it doesn't matter, because he's got a bunch of Mark of the Wilds. Well, this guy got way better deck than me. I don't know why people think Arena is where skill comes into play. I don't think it's true at all, actually. This is actually just where a bunch of fuck buggery happens. Well, but let's just keep throwing out taunts that they're going to have to keep attacking. That's all I can do with this awesome deck. The only time something can be, I would say, skill-based is when you're high up in the constructed leaderboards, because on the lower tier of the leaderboards, you're going to find a bunch of people that, probably don't have a bunch of amazing cards, on the like, ranks. Ranks, what is the minimum rank? I always think it's 20 because that's where I started every season, but I know that's not the case. It's something like that. I don't know. I'm just going to concede. I don't care anymore. It's somewhere in there, if you were to talk about skill based in Hearthstone, it would be somewhere between the bottom ranked, I'm gonna say rank 17 or so if you don't really have much cards. Once you get up between 15 and 10, it's gonna be a lot harder than 10 all the way to legend. That's where it's all 110%, retardedly. You need to be amazing to even compete here, and yeah. So, I don't know, Arena is just kind of a gimmick of a bunch of fuck buggery that is just annoying to play because it all comes down to whether or not the game wants to give you, decent cards. And we get dust and pack cards. So, that's definitely the last Arena run I'm going to be doing. And because of that, I was saving the dust until I do Arena. Hey, we'll do some Arena. I played a little bit of Arena, real early on. But I didn't play much of it. And now I start playing and I see the reason why. It's oh, well, it's just completely random as to whether or not you're going to do decent. It has nothing to do whether or not you're good or not. So, well, that's annoying. So we're just going to open up our packs of cards here. And we get a rare, a nothing, a rare, a nothing, and oh, 3 rares. Really? Feral Spirit for the Shaman. That's a good card. A Divine Favor for the Paladin. And a Counterspell for the Mage. Dun 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 dun. Nothing, 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 and a rare. So this is a crap pack. Unless we get a golden, of course. But we don't. We get an Eagle Horn Bow, which I've already got a couple of them. Another pack. Nothing, 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 and a rare. And all cards I've already had, and a Secret Keeper, which I have a golden Secret Keeper actually. And our final pack, dun 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 dun. Nothing, 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 rare. Well, that's about the ending I would expect from an Arena video. Just some disappointment there towards the end. Just to even make the video even just that much more disappointing. And we get 125 dust, though. And we'll disenchant all that swag up. But yeah, that's the last Arena video you're going to see. Until they do something to balance Arena. I mean, it's just unbalanced at this point. That's all it is. So, we're going to do more ranked-based stuff. I don't know if it'll be gimmick. I don't know if it'll be just taking a Hunter deck, taking the Control Warrior deck, taking the worst deck that I can possibly think of, which is this Legends deck that's just full of Legends and spells and weapons. We could do that possibly. I don't know. All of it. Oh, you can get rid of that deck now that I think about it. This is a charge deck that is just completely devoted to charge. Doesn't work out well at all, but we've even got Echoing Oozes in there for some reason. I think the reason I have Echoing Oozes is because it just throws out more minions, because there's simply not enough cards in the game to have charge. That you can completely devote the entirety of your deck to one strategy. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, I've also got weapons in there, I think, because there's just not enough once again. Oh, I think no, that's not the reason. Rampage. I don't know. I don't know why I got some of this stuff in there. Maybe I'll rebuild it. Youthful Brewmaster can work well in the charge deck because I can, if we're later on into the game let's say I'm on turn 6, I can put out a 2-cost minion with charge, like the Bluegill Warrior, charge and attack with it, throw out the Youthful Brewmaster, which will take my Bluegill Warrior, put him back in my hand. Now that I have 2 mana left to play with, you can put the Bluegill Warrior back out and make him charge again. So, you know, it all works in the charge deck. We might do some stuff with the charge deck, although it's a very, very bad deck, so I've experimented with it. I've also experimented with a taunt deck. Also pretty bad. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. We got a nice little fun win there because we just got the plays right away. And then we had some other stuff that usually happens where basically, you know, they have a better deck than us. So that's Arena. Don't play it to waste time. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.